Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Wednesday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And you know, for that matchup with Charlotte, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it'll be Porter and Jokic. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. And for Dallas, at one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. Then there's Irving. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now Westbrook following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And the first one at the line is good.
And if you were to assemble a first-team all-second rounders, Jokic would be a shoo-in.
And Jokic drops them both. And Doris, at last season's trading deadline, Dallas making moves for Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington.
Kevin, this was cool in a couple of ways. For P.J. Washington, a hometown kid. For Daniel Gafford, he grew up 4 hours away. But most importantly, these two guys fit like a glove around the incredible Luka Doncic. Sometimes roster construction just works beautifully.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Brown. Off target with his 3.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And Thompson throws it down.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Washington with this screen on Westbrook. Here's Irving. I believe the pass to Irving. The shot misses. Good defense by Jokic.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. Now, I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
What an assertive drive by Porter Jr., charging right into the defense and getting it to go.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. All right, a chance to check out stats for Russell Westbrook.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pass to Irving. Great D that time from Westbrook.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Murray. 17 points in his last outing. And a missed layup.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Marshall from the arc. Out to Thompson. Grimes passes to Lively. 6 to shoot. Thompson with it from downtown. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got 5.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
It's Porter outside, and Lively pulls it down. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Thompson for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Here's Marshall following the score by Jamal Murray. Lively with the screen. Goes up on the wing, and it's Thompson again missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Jokic finds Westbrook. Back to Jokic, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And let's check out some stats for Thompson. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Averaging 15 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Denver making a switch here. Gordon's checked in, and we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Denver making a switch here. Here now, the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. The Nuggets, number 1.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Here's Thompson. He's coming off a 25-point game against Denver.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And he knocks down the first one.
Spencer Dinwiddie, one of those players that seems to have improved with every passing season. And his numbers back that up. This guy just keeps getting better.
Sharch checked in for the Nuggets. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say with what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. Now, here's Dinwiddie. He's coming off a 16-point game against Denver.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Strother. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Gordon with a screen on Dinwiddie. Clock at 4. Denver needs to get off his shot. Watson for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. It's a tie game in Dallas. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Party is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Marshall in at the small forward position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here's Gordon following the miss by Jokic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gordon's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nuggets. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
Great find by Jokic, the best passing center I've ever seen.
Now, here's Marshall. He's covered by Watson. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to 3 points. Nice bucket there from Dinwiddie.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Here's Alexander. And it's Gordon missing. Now, here's Marshall. He's covered by Watson. Marshall can't hit. Denver leading by 3. Pass to Alexander. Now here's Watson. Here's Strother. 3-pointer. Dinwiddie with the rebound. And it's all said and done. Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Now here's Gordon. Pass to Strother. Here's Alexander. Here's Jokic. Covered by Gafford. And it's Jokic missing. Mavericks trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Boy, Gafford gets off his feet quickly, and the pass is absolutely perfect.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Alexander passes to Watson. Gordon a screen. Launches a 3. Mavericks with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
I mean, a tough one. Faced some serious intensity in terms of that comeback, and they just got overwhelmed in that fourth quarter. Unfortunately, just couldn't stay in the game long enough to force overtime.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. After Spencer Dinwiddie getting his shot to go from deep. Alexander passes to Gordon. He gets that one. Gordon's got 5 now.
Well, tremendous understanding right there of Aaron Gordon. In the pick and roll using size and quick thinking. Nice.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to talk to his guys. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Klay Thompson comes in for Marshall. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Hardy. And Irving subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Irving sets a screen for Washington. Thompson in the corner. Pass to Grimes. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Just 4 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving misses.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Lob pass to Gordon. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Here's Grimes. Still yet to score. Thompson for the triple. Buries it from three-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Back to Murray. Outside Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Porter. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Thompson outside. Takes a 3. Westbrook pulls it in.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Brown the pass to Murray.
You just have to love that grit and effort on the glass. No problems battling for the basketball.
Grimes. The shot, no good. Good D by Westbrook. Here's Brown. Lively defending. Murray the pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Pass to Grimes. Here's Irving. Nails the 16-footer. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
That free throw, no good.
And what I like about Murray is how he just goes at you. He doesn't hold back on either end and uses his motor to wear you down.
He hits the second from the line. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. Lively a screen on Murray. Irving for three. And so it's Aaron Gordon making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Joined by Mike Malone. Coach, what did you like most about your team's play in the first half?
Well, energy. We were able to get stops, get out and run, and that's the pace that we have to play at. More of the same defense, take care of it, give them one shot, and then get out and run and get out and attack.
You kept them on their heels, Coach. We'll see if that continues. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Before we go any further, a look ahead to the games yet to be played tonight. The Oklahoma City Thunder will go up against the 76ers out in Philadelphia. 7 p.m. Eastern is the tip-off.
This is going to be either a lopsided game or a terrific upset.
And now let's check out the Denver Nuggets, who are in a close game after one half of play.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Well, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. So on the floor for Denver. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. Underneath in the post, it'll be Porter and Jokic. And it's Brown in at the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
So it's Denver now. After the missed three from Klay Thompson. Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Irving passes to Thompson. Washington against Porter. His first shot coming late. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Washington.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. 5 to shoot. To the right side. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Thompson. Westbrook can't get it to go. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting the ball at 42%. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Now here's Thompson. T right on him. From deep Washington. A three-pointer is right on target. Washington's got 5.
Grimes rhymes with dimes. On time right there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, he has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Jamal Murray. Here's Gordon. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. He's got 11.
I'll tell you this, the interior game of Aaron Gordon is coming along. He is looking more comfortable and more confident in there.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. While there's a break in the action, here are the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA, revealing the top three-point shooters. Jokic, number 1.
He is as automatic as they come from behind the arc, and that shooting ability makes him an option every trip down the floor.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Grimes. No scoring in this one. Irving for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Odd pass to Gordon. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at the Nuggets. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference. And, of course, there's the Mavericks, right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
And I think for Denver, the position they're in would be considered a success for most teams. But let's face it, they're not most teams. For them, any place other than first is a disappointment.
Especially since they were in the top spot earlier this season. I'm sure they thought they'd be there all year, but now they've got some ground to make up.
Now, Dinwiddie, following the three-point attempt by Aaron Gordon. Washington passes to Thompson. Wants to get it to Lively and does. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And when we talk about players with great upside, Derek Lively is one of the first to come up.
That's no question about that. This young man has great length and athleticism. He's adding strength every single day. Eventually, he's going to have some go-to moves offensively. But right now, rim runner, rim protector of the highest standard, and plays beyond his years.
That's good from Lively.
Boy, when you talk about Derek Lively, first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man.
Hardy, he's checked in for Washington. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Denver in the lead. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Gordon kicks to Westbrook. On the wing, Porter. Outside Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The putback. Jokic on the follow. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Thompson outside. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Thompson's got 11 points.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And it's good for 2.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Marshall. Nothing on the board. Thompson passes to Hardy. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 9. Porter with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Jokic. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 5. Dinwiddie passes to Hardy. Pass to Marshall from past the arc. Good on the triple. Marshall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Westbrook against Dinwiddie. Westbrook dishes to Porter. Kicks it out to Gordon. For 3, Westbrook. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Nuggets ahead, up by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Maxi Kleba is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Hardy. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Marshall in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Pickett. Jokic with the screen on Dinwiddie. Pickett passes to Jokic to the inside. Dinwiddie with the steal. Pushing it up. Pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Emphatic finishes are becoming routine for Mr. Gafford.
Inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Dallas leading by 3. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Now, here's Marshall. Dinwiddie outside. It's blocked. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Pickett passes to Watson. Here's Frother. Clock at 6. Jokic's screen. Here's Pickett. Hits it from 3-point range. Pickett's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Kleba. Now here's Hardy. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Dinwiddie against Jokic. Watson kicks to Jokic. Jokic rising up.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Looking ahead to their next game. Playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. High post shot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Denver's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, the offensive game of Aaron Gordon continues to improve, and when he's feeling it, he stays aggressive.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And Dallas going with the whole new group out there. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Lively. Dallas moving the ball around. To the middle. Here's Irving. Gets the bucket and the foul. They get Russell Westbrook.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Good on the bucket, and the Nuggets lead by 3.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there, doing everything he can to rally his team.
And that one's good, Irving.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here's Westbrook. He's looking for Porter and finds him from 8. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Here's Irving. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
And it's Irving missing.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Washington sets the pick for Irving. 6 to shoot. In the corner, Lively with it. It's up a 3. Irving can't hit.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to Porter. And here's Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Grimes passes to Thompson. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Murray. Count it.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 4. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Shooting 2.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. Westbrook against Irving. Lively the pass to Thompson. Trifecta! And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Aaron, big night offensively. What is clicking for everyone right now?
We're just moving the ball. We're moving the ball, and that's a big part of our offense, making sure the ball doesn't stick and then people making shots.
It was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.